These aren't just fast cars, they're billionaires' toys, monsters wrapped in luxury, built to tear time apart while sipping champagne. If you ever wonder what power, wealth, and speed look like when fused together, buckle up. Bentley Continental GT Speed, top speed 208 miles per hour. Don't let the elegance fool you. The Bentley Continental GT Speed is a beast wearing a tuxedo. Underneath that refined exterior lies a 6.0-liter twin-turbocharged W12 engine, delivering 650 horsepower and 664 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60 miles per hour? Just 3.5 seconds. This car doesn't roar. It purrs like a lion that already knows it owns the savannah. But what makes this car truly insane is that it blends the fury of a track monster with the plush comfort of a private jet. Every inch is handcrafted, diamond-quilted leather seats, polished wood veneers, and a 2,200-watt Naim audio system that could rival a concert hall. It's equipped with an active all-wheel drive system and rear-wheel steering for sharper handling than its size suggests. But here's the twist most people don't realize. Billionaires choose it not because it's the fastest, but because it hides its speed behind class. You can blast past Ferraris while listening to Bach, and yes, you'll do it while getting a back massage. Price tag, just under $300,000, but for billionaires, that's appetizer money. It's fast, it's heavy, and it's unstoppable. The Continental GT Speed is a reminder that luxury and velocity aren't enemies, they're partners. Number 9 ditches the leather gloves and goes full throttle. Lamborghini Aventador LP 780-4 Ultime, top speed 221 miles per hour. Lamborghini said goodbye to the Aventador with a scream, not a whisper. The LP 780-4 Ultime is the last naturally aspirated V12 Lambo, and it's a fire-breathing farewell. Powered by a 6.5-liter V12 producing 769 horsepower, it rockets from 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. It's violent, loud, glorious, but what makes this car truly insane is that it combines the stripped-down rawness of Lamborghini's early years with 21st century performance. The Ultime's angular carbon fiber body slices through air like a blade, and when it hits full throttle, it doesn't accelerate, it detonates. The all-wheel drive system makes it feel like a controlled explosion. Inside, it's part spacecraft, part art gallery, Alcantara, forged composites, and a center console that looks like a launch pad. Only 350 coupes and 250 roadsters were built. It's not just rare, it's sacred. And here's the secret, every billionaire who collects Lamborghinis wants this one, because after this, no more NAV12S. This car is a swan song. And that sound, it's history echoing down a carbon tunnel at 221 miles per hour. Price? $500,000 if you're lucky. It's fast, it's final, it's unforgettable. If the Lambo howls, number 8 whispers, then vanishes. Ferrari SF90 Stradal, top speed 211 miles per hour. You didn't expect a Ferrari to be quiet, but the SF90 is the brand's electric-laced assassin. This hybrid hypercar produces 986 horsepower from a twin-turbo V8 paired with 3 electric motors. It does 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.0 seconds. Yes, you blinked and it's gone. But what makes this car truly insane is that it has a qualify mode. Turn it on and the SF90 forgets it's road legal. It becomes a track weapon with no rules. The interior is sleek, minimalist, and fully digital. No analog distractions, just a steering wheel and victory. It's Ferrari's fastest production car ever. And the best part, it's also a plug-in hybrid. You can cruise silently through Monte Carlo in EV mode, or blow past everything in sight in hybrid madness. Only a few thousand exist, but billionaires buy them fast, before the price doubles. And here's the twist most people don't realize. Some billionaires buy one to drive, and one to keep sealed in a vault. That's not just wealth, that's foresight. At $600,000 plus, it's a deal for something that outruns everything with a battery and a soul. But if the SF90 is a scalpel, number 7 is a sledgehammer dressed in silk. McLaren Speedtail, top speed 250 miles per hour. The McLaren Speedtail isn't a car, it's a spaceship that happens to wear wheels. It produces 1,035 horsepower from a hybrid V8 and hits 250 miles per hour in a straight line, making it McLaren's fastest car ever. The design, longer than a Rolls-Royce Phantom and slipperier than a dolphin soaked in oil. But what makes this car truly insane is the central driving position, just like the legendary McLaren F1. You sit in the middle, 2 passengers on either side, slightly behind. It feels like piloting a fighter jet designed by Bond villains. Only 106 were made. No crash tests, no rear view mirrors, just cameras. And here's the kicker. Most countries banned it from roads due to being too advanced. Price tag? $2.5 million. But for billionaires, that's just the price of escaping time. Number 6 doesn't just escape time, it bends gravity. Number 6, Porsche 918 Spider, top speed 214 miles per hour. It's been years since the 918 Spider launched, but nothing has dethroned its perfection. This isn't just a Porsche, it's the car that proved hybrids could be lethal. Under the hood, a naturally aspirated 4.6-liter V8 paired with 2 electric motors. Together, they generate a mind-blowing 887 horsepower, 0 to 60 miles per hour, just 2.2 seconds. But what makes this car truly insane is that it can also run in full electric mode for up to 12 miles. You could leave your mansion in total silence, or flip a switch and shake the ground. Only 918 units were ever made, each costing $845,000 back then. Today, they're auctioned off for over $2 million. Inside the cabin, it's all carbon, Alcantara, and future tech. Even by 2025 standards, it feels cutting edge. Billionaires love it because it gives them options. Quiet power, track-ready rage, or priceless collectability. Here's the twist, some owners don't even drive them. They seal them in humidity-controlled vaults, waiting for their value to climb. It's not just a car, it's Porsche's mic drop in the hypercar world. Fast, rare, electrified, immortal. If the 918 was Porsche's future, number 5 is Italy's scream into eternity. Ferrari Laaferrari, top speed 217 miles per hour. No list of billionaire rides is complete without the Laaferrari. It's not just the name, it's the legacy. A 6.3-liter V12 engine paired with an F1-style hybrid system delivers 950 horsepower. The sound? Pure mechanical opera, 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.4 seconds. But what makes this car truly insane is that it marked Ferrari's first true hyper hybrid, and they nailed it on the first try. The design is iconic, long, sharp, sinister. The active aerodynamics adjust at high speeds like a fighter jet morphing in midair. Inside, minimalist racing DNA fused with Maranello flair. Only 499 were made, and all sold out before production even began. You needed not just money, but status. Owners were hand-selected by Ferrari. Billionaires like Floyd Mayweather and Cristiano Ronaldo owned them, but even they treat it like a crown jewel. Auction prices? Over $3 million. But here's the twist, many are now locked away, untouched, preserved. Not because owners don't want to drive them, but because they're afraid to lose value by adding a single mile. It's not just fast, it's a relic of Ferrari's golden age. But if Ferrari was bold, number 4 is brutal, Nordic, and almost alien. Koenigsegg Jesko Absolut, top speed 330 miles per hour plus. Forget boundaries, the Jesco Absolute was built to break the universe. Powered by a twin-turbo 5.0-liter V8, it produces 1,600 horsepower on E85 fuel. Its theoretical top speed, 330 miles per hour, yes, that would make it the fastest road car on Earth. But what makes this car truly insane is its light-speed transmission, 9 gears that shift faster than thought. The body is pure carbon fiber designed for zero drag. Unlike most hypercars, the Jesco doesn't even try to look elegant. It looks like a missile that wants blood. Inside, it's minimalist, technical, and absurdly beautiful. And here's the twist, only 125 will be made, and each one is unique to the owner's taste. Price tag, over $3 million, and rising. Christian von Koenigsegg said it's the company's final frontier. After this, they're not chasing speed anymore. So billionaires are grabbing it not just for performance, but for legacy. The Jesco Absolute is a bullet wrapped in Viking armor, and when it finally hits 330 miles per hour, it will be written into history. But number 3 doesn't break records. It bends time with electric vengeance. Rimac Nevera, top speed 258 miles per hour. Electric, silent, unstoppable. The Rimac Nevera doesn't make noise, it makes history. With 4 independent motors, this all-electric hypercar generates a terrifying 1,914 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 1.74 seconds. That's not fast, that's physics crying for mercy. But what makes this car truly insane is that it's not just numbers, it's intelligence. The Nevera has AI that reads tire grip, steering angle, and road conditions, thousands of times per second. The result? Superhuman handling. The interior, cyberpunk meets luxury yacht, plush, digital, and surgical. Only 150 units will exist. Price tag? Around $2.4 million. But the twist, it's not the car of the future, it is the future. Bugatti was so impressed, they joined Rimac, and billionaires see it as the next McLaren F1, undeniable, collectible, irreplaceable. No noise, no gears, no mercy. The Nevera is the electric thunderbolt billionaires now crave, if the Nevera is the future. Number 2 is the royalty of the present. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus, top speed 304 miles per hour. When Bugatti broke the 300 mile per hour barrier, the world stopped. And they did it in this, Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. An 8.0 liter quad turbo W16 engine powers this beast with 1,577 horsepower, 0 to 60 in 2.3 seconds. But what makes this car truly insane is that it's limited to 30 units, and they're all spoken for. Each one is coated in exposed carbon fiber and bright orange streaks, a nod to Bugatti's past dominance. Inside, it's opulent and sterile. Leather, carbon, digital displays that feel like spaceships. You can't just buy a Chiron Super Sport. You're interviewed, evaluated. Only the elite of the elite are allowed in. Price tag, $3.9 million. And the twist? Some billionaires don't even drive them. They airlift them to private tracks for one lap, then lock them in glass. This isn't a car, it's a thunder god on wheels. Now we've arrived. The crown jewel, the car that billionaires pray to own. Number 1, Aston Martin Valkyrie. AMR Pro, top speed 225 miles per hour plus track only. This isn't street legal, it's not even sane. The Valkyrie AMR Pro is Aston Martin's mad science experiment unleashed. It uses a Cosworth-built, naturally aspirated 6.5 liter V12, producing over 1,000 horsepower. And it revs to 11,000 RPM. Yes, that's Formula 1 territory. But what makes this car truly insane is that it's not even for the road. It was built purely to lap faster than any Le Mans car. Only 40 units were made. No airbags, no infotainment, no compromises, just a carbon shell wrapped around rocket propulsion. Inside, you don't sit, you wear it. Steering wheel, detachable. Brakes, carbon on carbon, like fighter jets. Price tag, $4 million, before taxes, options, or the track day packages. And the twist, many billionaires built private tracks just to drive it. This isn't just a car, it's the closest thing to owning a spaceship without leaving Earth. The Valkyrie AMR Pro is where money, madness, and perfection collide. So let's recap the titans of speed and style. The Rimac Nevera, silent, electric, deadly. The Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus, power so pure it broke records. The Aston Martin Valkyrie AMR Pro, built not to drive, but to dominate time itself. These aren't transportation, they're declarations of wealth, dominance, and vision. They don't belong in garages, they belong in legends. And if you ever see one fly past you on the highway, you weren't passed by a car, you were passed by a billionaire's dream.